What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain RoBear, and this is Call of the Netherdeep, episode Deuce.
Deep.
It had to be number 2. Who does number 2 work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
Totally just fixed it. It was fixed the whole time. It was always there.
Welcome back. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday for the D and Double feature.
Double feature.
Let's go. Oh, hold on. For 10, I'm.
There's your thumbnail.
I know. I had my hands up, so I couldn't take it. So here, you guys flex, so then I can do one hand. All right, let's do it. Thumbnail captured.
Yes.
Why does he not make a regular hero forge and a pumped up hero forge for every character he makes?
Man,
I
think he did at one point in time.
Okay.
He may have.
That's true. Yeah, he may have.
Welcome, everybody.
Nothing.
We got a little bit of a curveball. As you can see, we don't have Timotheus with us. He was moving today and hoped that they would get done in time, and they did not. So he messaged me about hour left in the previous game that we just came from in Meteorian Core. So I was like, ooh, okay, all right. I don't want him to miss the official first session. So I immediately started creating tonight's session in the middle of the other in between rounds of combat. So
Oh my gosh, what a freaking beast.
I got her.
What a beast.
Amazing.
I was, you got to think with your feet in this job every now and then. And yeah. So we got ourselves what I'm calling session adjacent again. So, we're going, you'll see how it unfolds, but we won't be covering anything inside the module tonight until Tim comes back next week. Because he we need him there for when we do the thing. Like, it's a very important first step in this, for this style module. That is a very important piece. And
I mean, there's already so many questions regarding Pickles. We can't not have him here.
True.
So many questions.
True.
The things we do for you, Tim.
For real. Oh my God.
The things you do for us. 'Cause we love you.
We love you.
That was the benefit of being able to open up 2 instances of.
Look at you.
At the same time.
Yeah, man.
That was a big initiative order too. So I was arranging the matrix. Move the assets. But hey, I got us D&D, and I got us the true first session intact there. So folks that are wanting to see directly with the module, you'll have it next week. You'll get a little exploratory and get to find out more positions.
So many positions.
You guys saved me. Give me some announcements while I rock out this tweet.
Beyond Wonderland this weekend. That's where I'll be at. If anybody's in Southern California, come dance with me.
I can only imagine you in body paint and some hot pants.
It's funny. Caitlin and I have been trying to learn how to shuffle, and it's embarrassingly bad. And we're just gonna keep on trying. So, yeah.
You gotta keep on snuffling. I think I'd prefer to see your journey of snuffling than when you're like all
Honestly,
of a sudden you're like
we really
real good.
Should do that. We should have like a time lapse going of just every time that we practice, and then just stream it, put it all together at the end. Honestly, that's the right move.
That's a journey, man.
Right there.
I rely on you all to make content. I just show up and say things.
Yeah, sure. RoBear will keep between the navigational buoys. I'm busy. I'm just gonna get weird and see where it goes.
So I was born to be in the peanut gallery. Okay, that was my goal in life. This is my mission.
Oh God! By the way, I immediately regret putting Pickles in and creating his no cam, Because look at that. I mean,
It is a lot to have above me right now. It's a lot.
Oh God, yeah, especially where Pickles is hanging out at.
Yeah, exactly.
Your eye just
I'm the Pickles. I'm the other head of Pickles.
The other head of Pickles.
Bald and hairy.
You don't want to be the other head of Pickles. Nobody does. That's a soulless place. Anybody else with smooth announcements? Well, I can tell you for one, over here on my side, I sent Radio a Instagram DM about reversing your hoodie and putting your cat in the hoodie in the front, and he goes, "Congratulations, I've infected your Instagram timeline." And he has, because all I've been doing is going on there and checking his cat pics. So it started flooding. I would check to see if he uploaded any pics over there. I'd just shut the thing down because I use Instagram to see where people travel to, and since no one's gone anywhere in 2 years, mine's just this my same. I love them. Bless all my little e-girls' hearts and the rest of my married couples, but it's either it's either this or here's my baby. So it's like one or the other.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen them all. Yeah. Now if they merge, e-girl sitting on seat holding baby.
Well, now you get chronological
Not where my
mode
mind
back
was
too.
going with that. Yeah, you can now favorite people, so you really only see them on Instagram, and you can just pretend to be friends with the other people.
That's way too much work for me.
I've
I
curated.
just go to Reels and start flipping through them.
I curated my Twitter. I don't know if I could do another. Now people don't do enough cool shit for me to care. Nobody's like, ooh, look at this random place to eat at. I haven't seen it. Oh my God, I haven't seen one of those posts in ages.
So this place is closed.
For real.
It's that truth.
I want to go back to shaming people because you don't know where that lobster roll's at. Bitch, I was in the line at Eventide. Ooh,
How
you
am I
know what?
supposed to let out my teenage angst if I can't badmouth you on Instagram?
This is real. This is some real shit here, Quirky. This is about to it's gonna tell us a lot about you right now. Lobster roll, which kind? Which one's which the dominant force
Dry.
for you?
With butter, just dry. No mayo.
Connecticut, straight up.
Maine.
Oh, that's
Maine.
the main. That's the main. Connecticut's with mayo, right?
That, or they do mayo and butter. So you do both, which to me is just way too much. Nah.
You gotta have a moist sandwich.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be moist. You put a moistureful amount of butter on there, just enough to lube it up a little bit, but not get sloppy.
The only thing that sucked about that's about I like the just hot with butter. I think is dope. Some of the places started to open it up and be like rough ass toast, and I was
okay,
like,
so we did go to one because we had 4 different lobster rolls within 24 hours of me being in Portland, Maine, and the one was super cool. I think it was High Rollers, but they had like a wasabi one. They had all these flavors, and I was like, dude, you're killing the lobster roll. Like, you don't even taste it. You taste everything that you've now enveloped the lobster roll in. You've lost that beautiful purity of the lobster meat.
you don't have to order all their stuff at High Roller though.
No, I know, but like we try. Oh my God, their margaritas to go in the cans were fucking perfect.
They also have a really good curated tap list. I was able to drink Aslan there for the first time when it came out.
That's a good beer right there.
Oh my God, they're dopest. They're good folks. Good folks over there. Lots of good local selections. If you're in Portland, Maine, definitely hit them up. It's a pilgrimage to find the original home of juice. Because if it wasn't for Portland, Maine, I wouldn't have this juicy haze over on my glass right over here.
Ooh, good plug time.
And if you want a taste of Portland for $9.99 a 6-pack, let me tell you what, you ain't getting it up there. That ain't happening. No. So look for Juice Force 12-ounce cans in your market. And if you haven't found those, try the original Juicy Haze. That's what I got tonight. I drank all my Force. I'm back to my stronghold.
I've really been digging their March Madness brackets that they've been using for their social posts recently. I've been all about this.
They do consistently the March Madness of their beers.
I love it. I'm all about it.
I haven't seen past second round now, so I'm interested to see who's getting dunked on.
Oh,
85 was killing it. At least I saw that in the Twitter votes.
Oh, it has such the following. I know it's gonna beat one of my double IPAs out. I know it. Eventually it will.
The Dippas. That's a niche group right there.
Leave my juice force alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Protect the child.
We must protect this house.
I know that. I mean, if anyone breaks into my house, I'm running to protect the fridge. I give no fucks about anything else upstairs. Just do not touch my bourbon.
Yes, just leave my juice force.
Leave the force.
Cats. They're
No.
anyways.
They're dicks. Take the TV, leave the cats, leave the beer.
Well, without further ado, we need to pick up where we left off. Sailing away. Last week, as we introduced a whole new set of adventurers set inside Critical Role's Call of the Netherdeep setting. We introduced the audience to Mirtha's Last Supper, both airship, amphibious to sail. We picked up on the open seas, heading towards a new location of which their captain did not relay the location. As you were introduced to Solomon the Minotaur, Shackleman the Air Genasi, Pickles the registered vendor. You're welcome, Tim. You knew I'd get you. Happy moving, buddy.
Cannon stamped.
Boss, I can't
I can't go.
I can't go any farther.
15 feet.
I gotta go get my papers.
You see my parole officer, tell him I wasn't here.
I pissed too close to the playground, boss. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I don't know why I found that so funny.
And I'm struggling once again.
Illia.
I want to go Illia. It just adds so much
Some
other
more
extra
L's
shit.
in there.
I'm a Lilia when I get feisty.
Only one of us can get feisty.
I think at some point it's just gonna break down to just, hey, Lily. Like,
Leah.
Lily.
Well, you haven't been called shipbreak yet, so you're still winning. You know?
Yeah. Big girl.
Shithead.
Like,
Thank you.
You shithead.
yeah, shithead's already here.
And Osorin, the dwarf. A band of pirates headed to a new location for new fortunes and new fucking bounty. As Shackleman, the steadfast and long-time adventuring companion of Solomon, charted the course, our party literally changed planes and headed towards an area called Exandria, someplace that poor Pickles knows all too well. Because Solomon was not pleased to hear that anyone else knew of his new honey hole. Discovering over an awful friendly and raucous evening where Captain Solomon normally pinches pennies went above and beyond to take care of the rest of the night. You found out that whatever stake in this mysterious white stone of which they still have not let Osorin lick, has been sold. The precision snatched out from underneath them. No longer any investitures into this commodity. They found out another group has swiped the load. Pissed off and very anxious to get their hands back on the only thing that's going to get them paid from this run. We have exited poorly from our beer garden, of which we have broken all the rules at. Spit on their monument and headed back to Mirtha's Last Supper. We pick back up on board, a little pissed off and ready to find out where the hell this Jagao is in Wildmont. Solomon hasn't said a thing since he spit on the statue. Enough words were spoken before he's leaning just over the wheel, not deflated, but now ready to burn the midnight oil and get the hell out of here.
Osorin's got the storm cloud just kind of trailing after the ship as we're leaving this port. So it just kind of it's this just mean, gnarly looking evil cloud following behind the ship as we just are booking it towards Jagao. Yeah. You let me know when I should send this away, but just me emotions.
Do your emotions make you do this often? It is a cool trick, I will not deny. Just
Oh, you
feels a
saw
little
how
bit
pissed Captain was?
emo.
Oh, you should probably send it away sooner than later. Amir's getting a little horny every time he looks back at it. Hey, stay up in them sails! The air elemental that's got the hound dog in him.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, elemental off me clouds, okay?
It's a little wet, you have to admit.
I think that's what he likes about it.
You see the clouds begin to dissipate a little bit and just kind of like make this V form of open sky behind. Yeah, that's right.
Spreads.
The phrasing.
Spreads just a little wider the further you get.
No, not like
Hey, quit looking
you're
back at
taking
that
it the
cloud,
wrong
we're
way.
losing steam.
You know what? I'm done with this. And he just snaps his fingers and the clouds just kind of dissipate and go back away.
I swear, Pickles, on the deep below, if you fucking bring up Wildmount one more time tonight, I'll let that air elemental have its way with you, and you'll know what a real dirt devil feels like. Pickles is going to jaunter over to the side, and like a small frustrated child, he begins harpooning over and over again, just not hitting anything, just ding 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 ding. Shackleman,
Hi, Captain.
give me the strength not to break that fucker in two right now.
You want him here to take a stab at him? He's all worked up. Thank God. Osorin got rid of that cloud. I'm afraid we were going to lose all the steam.
Well, next time, can't we get somebody that doesn't move every month, for God's sakes, to sit at this table?
Well, you're gonna have to find somebody that doesn't live in Los Angeles because that shit is too expensive there.
I
Only way
hear
you can stay anywhere is if you capitalize on their moving deals, if you know what I mean.
he's probably taking a big shit in the middle of the room and lighting it on fire and keeps getting kicked out from place to place. That's probably what's happening.
It's not an efficient way to heat your home.
I mean, look at Pickles. He can hardly contain himself. The neighbors probably complain on the regular.
No, but the fire starts quick. Tink, ding, 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 ding. I swear.
It'll break if you play with it too much, Pickles. Be careful.
They told me practice makes perfect. Tink, ding, 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 ding.
You're shooting a little to the left. If you don't grip it as tightly, you might be able to follow through in the direction you point the harpoon.
He turns around and stomps it with his back foot and sends it. That will be enough, Pickles. He gets off the harpoon and just sits down over by the front and looks off into the sunset for a moment, held with his hammer over his shoulder. Sons of bitches.
Any idea how far it is did you go? Seems like we got a little bit of a foot race going on.
Shackleman,
Aye, Captain.
don't you dare fucking tell me how long it's gonna be. What I want you to find out.
As he calls Neri up. Once again, that big ass white albatross takes to the sails, starts doing circles. Kind of lets his eyes roll back in his head as he gets a bird's eye view. He's trying to figure out where the hell it is based on what he saw earlier flying around. Look of dread comes over him.
You know you're gonna have to get the map out at that point, that it's not anywhere in eye shot.
Yep.
As you unravel Taldore and you pull out a chart. Oh, you need Osorin to hold a second map as you lay it over like puzzle pieces that connects to the next, as you see a continent away.
And it's funny because it's this dwarf, so he's like holding this map up, arms locked above his head. He's just like gone behind it. Hey, don't worry, I got you here. As he gets this nice wide stance and tries to hold this map up for you.
Captain!
I said not a word, Shackleman. Is it about our distance to our next location?
Aye, Captain.
Tomorrow, not today. You just keep the heading.
Aye, Captain. Hey, man, you want to have fun with that cloud ladder? Get some more wind in those sails.
Osorin peeks his head around the other side of the map. How long are you thinking? I know we don't want to know, but I'm really interested.
Get used to hardtack. Because we ain't stopping anywhere anytime soon. A 3 day sound right to you?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, we best not keep that. Ain't letting Captain know about that.
See if he can turn at least a half day off that.
I can give him some more wind if you think it'd help.
You know, if you put the cloud out in front, give him something to look at.
And now that we can do. As he starts building these like dark clouds that just kind of start coming in off the horizon edge and just kind of start creeping in off the way front of the bow, and no rainfall, no lightning or anything, but just real dark bulbous clouds that were like real pretty cumulonimbus cloud just way off in the distance. Hey, you think he's going like that?
Hey, it looks like a right piece sitting out there. you can feel the boat all of a sudden start to take a little bit of a surge. Hell, maybe you shave a whole day off. How long can you keep that up there?
Hey, as long as you need.
Yeah, gonna have to keep it up for at least a day after we land. He's got a little, he'll have something to work out after this one. 3 days of blowing. He's gonna need a release.
The phrasing in that whole like last minute of dialogue.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we'll keep it up for him.
Yeah, we got a good heading, good wind, good time.
That's what I like to hear. Tomorrow we'll have discussions about where we need to pick up supplies. As you can see, he's just absolutely laser focused. He knows that you have the heading, doesn't care, just needs to sail a little bit.
That's fair. I don't think we've seen him quite this angry.
Oh, I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up and do whatever it is you do. He wants to work.
Only been with y'all for a few rides now, but haven't seen him blow through that kind of cheese in a while. Then to get that pissed. Hey, he might have a little bit more in this than we was originally thinking.
He was betting on the golden turkey being there for him. Little did he know he was $1 late, day short. Somebody else got the turkey before he did.
Think we's gonna have to show him.
Oh, we're gonna take that turkey back to the captain.
Fucking
thank God.
Turkeys.
I'm
I imagine like a big long pipe too, being smoked on.
No, it's worse. He's grinding his teeth.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's just keep to the deck. Do what you need to do. I'll trim the sails. Keep that cloud out there. I'll keep him here focused. We'll get there as fast as we can. Just let Cap do what he does.
Osorin goes to just start tidying the deck. Just like when dad's angry, mom's angry. Just go and make the house clean. Just do the little things that you can.
What is Illia doing right now?
Illia would have been watching this transpire and just kind of concerned that, Solomon's nothing like she's seen on the few rides that she's made with them before, because they've been around. But she also, despite her gigantic size, is quite nimble, so she would be looking to make repairs on sails, and she would be kind of tidying like Osorin and making sure that her barrel is nice and tidy. Everything's stored away properly, but just double checking lines, trying to make sure that the boat is able to move as swiftly and as steadily as possible. It's not her first rodeo, but she also isn't a huge fan of confrontation. Like, she doesn't like to be around the angry adults. So she's just getting her work done, humming a little tune as she does, which you kind of hear as the breeze is going by, but just snippets.
Yeah, I think once we get this deck cleaned, I don't know if there's really a whole lot else for us to do while he's waiting. Want to do some gambling?
I love to gamble. Do you think you are prepared? You haven't tried my stash. I mean, if this is the start of our journey. Yeah, it is a kickoff. I brought back a little bit of that gin bucket. It's added a nice little kick to the end of it.
Okay, as he takes that old same dirty mug, right off his hip, yet to be cleaned.
Illia runs back over to her barrel, super excited that someone actually wants to try this for once. And you see her pull a couple different sized barrels out of the large main barrel. And
How
then
many barrels you got in there?
I kind of lost count. It's not really my thing.
Barrels inside of barrels inside of barrels. All right.
Yeah, but here, I hope you like this.
Hold this
And,
cup out.
Pops that cork out of the little drink keg and pours some in there, pours some in her ram horn. Try it.
Takes a whiff of it. Oh, that's some strong shit.
It'll pull hair on your chest, little man.
Takes a big old gulp. Let's go ahead and make a con check here. Or a con throw. Con save throw. There you go. Give you a 14. Probably goes down, you know, it burns, gives you that warm feeling, but the taste, what is the taste like?
Oh, geez. So the taste, it's a little bit of everywhere that Illia has been. There is very strong, you get notes of dark malty hops. Or dark malts. You get hints of citrus from the grapefruit peel that's in there. You get a hint of that bitterness from the gin bucket. But there's also aromatics, and you smell almost like a saffron, which you would never expect to find. But you also don't know exactly where Illia is from. And it's this accumulation of her travels where there's kind of floral undertones, but that warmth as it creeps up through you. It's comforting. It's not an uncomfortable, like, I just drank some horrible, like, rot gut. It's rot gut, but it gives you that little spark of hope inside.
Malort.
The sad truth is most of those notes are lost on Osorin and his mug because it's just so tainted with other flavors. But the flour does, because that is not a note that has really ever made it into his mug before. So that definitely comes through. It's I don't think I've ever had flowers in me drink before. Did you come up with this?
You could say that. It is a bit more of an accumulation, and I like to just, if I like something, I add it. It brings the adventure along with you, despite wherever you may go. And that was a great
I can get
day.
behind as he looks at the ring of all the different rings of beer and mead that has been in his own mug. You know, I can kind of relate to that.
Yeah.
I really like to clean this mug. Keeps all my flavors in there. Reminds me each swig I have. Every bar, pub, shitty dive bar I've ever been to.
And that's the thing, like with my barrel, it is a collection of the great days and the not so great days, but they leave an impression on you all the same.
Well, don't be giving this away too much because I kind of like it. So you give it to Shackleman over there. He's gonna suck this whole thing down.
There's
Keep this
some
on the low.
Yeah, there's other things in the barrel that are not quite so important. But this is the start of something truly magical, and I'm glad to have been able to share this with you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Now let's get some dice going.
Exactly.
He pulls out some dice to play a little ship captain crew with the.
Shackleman, are you partaking?
I'm walking the deck back and forth. Find me tugging on the ropes, verbally abusing Amir. Just keeping an eye on Solomon as I turn each time. While they settle in for merriment and dice playing, I just shake my head, reach into my pocket, grab an old flask and a little pop-out cup, push the bottom in, pour about a 1/4 inch, and just walk it up to Solomon, set it on the neck of the helm. Don't say anything. Take a swig myself. Screw the top back on. Go back to walking the deck. Not even paying him any mind.
The minute you walk away, he leans over the rail and takes a long draw.
I'm mad, but I'm not like mad enough to not drink beer.
Right.
Yeah. You're not the only one who has a special batch. That might have been from a little trimming that I took off a little smuggling deal we did. Only the good shit.
In his mind, men leave quiet lives, silent desperation.
Why do I know that?
I go back to trimming sails, keeping the wind full.
Since you brought over the parting beverage, that gets all conversations started in the long run, does it not?
It always does.
It has that effect on
Let's
people.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Who? Oh, okay.
Oh, and Solomon, yeah.
I think for 120 proof, it's fair.
Right.
Pickles, make yourself useful and hop up on the helm. About time somebody gave me something to fucking do. He's been doing it the whole time. We've just...
Gotta wear the spring out. Just stop.
There are a pile of, like, what I could best be described as codfish at this point. He's actually done a really good job of loading up provisions over here, you know? Every
Totally
now and then.
unaware. Nobody's been paying any attention. He's just been filling up a barrel with fish.
Yeah. He's been stocking supplies on the way through, running.
Unless supply stop.
He's got about a 1/4 inch of salt cake because he's been packing them in with salt over there. Just been getting shit done with his mallet. Just a one-man wrecking crew over there.
I would imagine like every third shot has pulled in some sort of weird debris out of the ocean too. Like just some weird, wild things floating around.
Pickles, nice job. You really are the master of the poon.
I told you, I learned everything I learned on a poon when I was in Wild Man.
We have to get him a poontang built.
At least a medal.
Not tonight, but I think tomorrow, Pickles, we all have a good long conversation about Wildmont, shall we? You say so, boss. You've been telling me not to say anything else about Wildmont the entire time, so I've been over here codfishing. I appreciate it, Pickles. A good long talk tomorrow. Solomon's gonna swagger over to Shackleman. All right. You done broke me walls down. I've had a half a cup of this juice. And inquiring minds want to know. Maury, is it my baby? How far away is it?
Last I remember, Cat, you told me not to tell you till the next day.
Yeah, but I'm halfway through this drink and I need to know if I'm the father, Shackleman. Am I the father? Oh, fuck, it's twins, is it? Worse.
Put it this way. You see that cloud off the bow?
I can see it.
That's keeping me running. 3 days out. I want to get us in 2.
For the deep's fuck's sake.
It's a whole continent away, Captain. We're moving land, ocean, and everything else under us.
Gonna
have to drop a mirror off at Yonsei Bench just to get it self-sated when he gets done with this. What do you promise that air elemental? Hope you didn't tell it.
That peach of a cloud.
I don't want to tell the rest of the goddamn crew that we're 3 days out.
2 days. Just gotta keep him busy.
Hearing you guys talk about the cloud, Osorin makes like two big, large, like chunks of the cloud do a little bit of like boom, boom.
Every boom, boom, you can kind of feel the ship
Just
move
a little booty
forward
clap.
a little bit.
Just a little cumulonimbus booty clap.
Cumulo crap. Oh, jeez.
So, what else we got in the way?
And based off of just looking at the map, you haven't gone into any major study of it yet. You know that we're going to have to follow the rock face of Exandria, or I'm sorry, of Taldore, just because it makes the most sense.
You really want to know? We get done putting this water beneath us, we're gonna follow the rock face of Taldore straight out. Might be a fishing village, might be something else along the way. Hard to tell from what I've seen. But we'll see as we get closer.
That's a good idea. That'll help us at least get some provisions before we have to make the big pond jump.
Aye. I already told Osorin he better get used to hardtack. That's all we got.
Now we'll keep Taldore to our starboard and ride this thing on out. Keep your eye out, though. We don't know these ports. We don't know who likes to lurk behind them. Not a lot of honest pirates left in this work, eh?
All the honest ones are dead, Captain.
Only us thieves left. Look at those two.
Watching you hit ship captain crew.
Already bond.
That's me lucky roll.
I swear you're cheating. Are your dice weighted?
You can use your dice. My dice don't matter. I just know how to roll them.
Again, double or nothing. Let's go. Hold on, let me get the lesser stuff out of the barrel. I'll be right back. Takes out. Finds the one. Puts them back in the barrel. Okay. I brought more dice too. Would you like the red ones? The green? I have blue. I am a little bit of a dice goblin. I collect them on my travels.
He grabs the blue ones.
Good choice.
Already bonding up over an adventure they don't even know is going to take at least 4 times as long than what we guaranteed. How'd we get so lucky, Shackleman?
Sometimes the luck of the gen's on your side. Sometimes she ain't.
No,
This time we got lucky.
Luck of the gin. You still put your faith in what's above instead of what's below.
I put my faith in my ancestry, sir. You know that.
No. Maybe you'll keep it that way unless you have to make a deal. Appreciate the libations, Shackleman.
Let's go show those young pups how to play dice.
I'm gonna catch a little bit of wind if you don't mind. Maybe dry me pant legs a little bit.
As you can see, when he constantly walks over, that drip of the ocean that falls off and trails behind him wherever he goes. It's like never being able to change out of your wet socks.
Oh, that is the worst. Oh,
East Coast in the summer.
Tasty.
Solomon's just going to head up and stare up over the bow. Soak in what's left of that sunset.
I know these are my dice, Osorin, but I swear to you are cheating. There's no way that you could have rolled that many. I don't understand. Like, you did magic things with the clouds. What have you done to my dice?
ain't no magic here. It's just all luck.
Then maybe it is a good thing you're on this trip.
Shackleman, can't get you in on this.
Trim sail, son. Gotta make good time. You want to eat something in the morning that's not hardtack? I gotta keep him here. Hey, focus on what's in front of you, old man. I might have one roll in me.
Hey,
One of the
it's a good
snakes.
lad.
That is a great question. Well, Osorin has been betting money, and I have been betting. Look, these great little. I found these little trinkets along the way. This one is a tiny goat, and this is a little bear, and this is. They have value, I swear. I'm good for the money. Like, I will pay you when we get this deal done. It's
Oh, I know
just
you
an
pay me.
IOU. Would you like a set of dice? I have many sets of dice. You can pick your own. You can have it. It's yours. It's whichever one you want. It's yours.
You
It's
just
yours.
keep them drinks coming, and we all
Exactly.
good.
Here, have a sip.
I got plenty of dice as he reaches in and pulls out a very ornate set of bone dice that have been lovingly hand carved. You can see that over many ship voyages, he's honed this set. It started out as whale bones, and he has whittled them down to a perfect set of D20 dice.
Look at them. You got some fancy dice there, don't you?
Lots of downtime on the ship. Little extra bone. Gotta spend time doing something.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you roll any dice.
It's because you can't afford it.
You want to do a live roll? Let's do a fucking live roll. Let's get it going.
Sure. Ship captain crew. That's
Let's do it.
six sixes.
Yep, 6 6s. You're a new man in the group. You get to roll first.
All right. Let's see what we got.
You get 3 rolls, right? You get 3 rolls. Oh, you got
Ooh.
A. You got captain.
No, I don't have the ship though. You gotta have each one.
Yeah, you
I,
gotta
need
get
that,
an order.
I needed that 6. We got 3 rolls. First roll does not look good. Second roll. There we
you
go. I got ship.
And-
Oh God, no. Ship, no captain, no crew.
Nope.
Well, there we go. Down to 5 with a ship. All I can pray for is everything I need. I
Yes,
got a
you got it,
captain,
654.
crew, and I got 3 cargo.
Okay.
There it is. 3 cargo. Go ahead, beat it.
Let's see what D's got. Gives him a little blow on him. Oof.
Whole load of nothing.
It always comes in the second throw.
What about you say that second throw? I see a
Okay.
captain, but I don't see a boat yet.
Third throw. Third is the throw. What'd you do to these dice, Illia? He glares over at you.
I did nothing.
Let's see. I see a ship and a captain.
No!
You got no crew, though.
So he slams his foot on the deck.
This one's on me. I'll let you take your licking this time, Pop. Next time it'll cost you. He scoops up his dice, puts them back into his seaman's coat, and walks back to his ropes. Starts loving out those sails.
I think it might be time to get dinner going, don't it?
I mean, we have a ton of fish. We could, we're on the water. We could have ceviche.
Or well, I guess we
Ceviche?
did just get done eating. I'm always hungry.
I mean, that's
I'd like to post-play this this chef's feast card.
second dinner. The fancy dinner is always beautiful, but never that filling.
Heading for
no.
that fourth meal.
I got a lot of food in that lot. That was a good sit down. Really liked
Pickles.
fucking with the place afterwards too. That felt right.
I feel bad we didn't leave a tip, but
And we left him something.
they'll remember for sure.
A lot of pomp and circumstance over there.
Assholes that go back on their deals don't deserve tips.
Ah, that's right. They
Let's
should
be
have been
very
treating us like
clear.
royalty there.
There's some goddamn rules in this life. Not many of them. All I ask is for a few of them to be followed, and a handshake agreement is a handshake agreement. So fuck them. Let them eat fish heads. No dying on the fillets.
That's talking, Captain. That's right. That's what we like to hear.
Oh. If there isn't the old caustic phoenix stopping by.
Don't raid my ship.
No.
Thank you, Gosnick. Hope your double stream was fantastic. Getting it. Love y'all.
So, who's gonna be fixing dinner? I hear you gambling up a storm, but I don't hear anybody clamoring over here in the pots and
Hey,
pans.
don't worry. I got you. As he starts shuffling over towards the codfish bucket.
The light on this sunset ain't gonna last forever.
Makes his way over to the cod bucket, starts picking out the right ones.
You might not be hungry now, but you will be in a couple of hours. That's how it always goes.
That's right. I'm always hungry.
Exactly.
He starts working on filleting, getting them fillets ready.
As Captain Solomon tops off another solid mug of juicy haze.
I mean, after all, might as well get ourselves ready for a 3-hour tour.
You can roll an insight check on that.
Osorin looks at Shackleman and just winks.
Just give me the nod. We all know what's up.
Oh, Illia doesn't know. She doesn't know the code. An hour for every day. Oh, God.
She takes things at face value.
Oh no!
Oh, I don't even have to use the restroom before we get there.
I brought just enough provisions for 3 hours. This is gonna be perfect.
Light snack. Yeah, all you need is a charcuterie board. Good to go.
Be careful with that flame over there, Shackleman.
You got me lighting my pipe. What?
Yeah, you heard what he said. Be
Not like
careful
we're
with that
smuggling
damn thing.
gunpowder on this. He lights his pipe, shakes the match out, yeets it over the side.
Have to do that like classic. It's windy out, so you have to drop the thumb to light it.
Wait, you don't think I can control the wind around me?
Oh, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Great point.
Cool as a cucumber, my friend.
From what end?
Oh, cucumber would go great with this fish. Do we have any? Do we have anything else on this boat?
Pretty sure all we got is fish. That's all I can see.
Fish and hardtack. What else do you need on a boat?
This one's mighty juicy. Pickles, look at this one you got. As he holds one up that, like, it goes, it's like shoulder width, tail to head. He holds it up over his head.
Nice fish.
He starts getting 6, 7, 8 fillets ready.
Go give me a survival check on getting that ready.
Yeah.
Captain, way more interested in the coffee than anything else.
Get you 18.
Shackleman, your ass better be on that coffee pot.
It's already on. Literally, that was the second thing I did with my match.
Go ahead and give me a survival roll on that bad boy. You know, these are the important things.
Gotta get that coffee in the morning. Oh, he rolled off
no.
a 20. It was so close.
Be filtering that grit out with our teeth.
In your course of, I'm going to dump a little extra in there. Half
Might get
second.
a little overzealous.
You see the grinds begin to bubble up on you already. Hadn't even got to a roaring boil yet.
Oh, God. Shit.
Are we having any
Rice
problems
again.
over there, Shackleman?
So it's gonna be Turkish blend. Strong.
Are you gonna make us be the filters again? I hate it when I have to filter that grind out with my teeth.
That's a feature. It's that Turkish coffee. You gotta strain it through your teeth.
Yeah. Shackleman. Sometimes I
Osorin
wonder.
is going over and getting all the fillets now seasoned as he's got them all prepped and ready to go. So he's applying all the seasoning. I would imagine we got our galley downstairs. He heads down.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
working on
100%.
grilling them up. It's not a big galley. It's a tiny little kitchen. It's just enough, you know, you prep your food up so you can just wash it off the deck, but downstairs you just got, you know, decent little cutting board space, got your grill spot, everything just all kind of rattling on the walls as the ship's moving. A little bit of sliding as you're having to cook, but it gets the job done. He's worked at this galley many a time.
It's probably that Mirtha's isn't the kind of ship that has the head right next to where the stove is.
Better not. Don't you be stinking up my kitchen.
Been on a boat like that before. It's nice because in the morning it's really warm. Especially, you know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. It's
Very,
not the
very
best
fair.
environment for cooking.
And this little bit of downtime. Getting ready for supper. Is anyone else doing anything of importance?
Not really of importance, but Illia would have taken out a chunk of metal from one of her barrels and kind of done a little rough out of the crew. Just their profiles, the start, kind of while everyone was hanging out, and in between rolling dice, and just put it back in her barrel. But then just gone with Osorin to go ahead and help him cook all that fish. Just keeping a wary eye on Pickles as he continues to just.
Oh, he's up on the helm now. He's taking care of the helm.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I've been off for a hot minute. He's. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Looks the 1970 Lincoln just sawing that wheel back and forth.
You're gonna roll Pickles navigation
Yeah,
check.
I'm gonna roll a Pickles navigation check here.
Hit a wave and he just holds on and goes around the wheel.
Don't fuck his Tim. Don't fuck his Tim. Don't fuck his Tim. Don't fuck his Tim. Oh!
Not that good. Let's see, does he have any inspos?
You guys need to look.
He does have them.
What do you want to burn?
Think he's gonna use one.
Go ahead, burn it for him.
Yeah, he's using a D8.
Should have gone sprinting and stayed upstairs.
Oh no!
We've made a whopping 9 out of this.
Just trying to get us over 10. Yep. I think that's the number.
Brutal.
Shackleman,
Aye, Captain, are you drunk, sir?
not nearly drunk enough to see land on my port side.
What? Ah, fuck.
Look over.
Pickles!
Pickles has got a big grin on his face. We're currently vroom, headed backwards and up.
No.
Pickles!
What? Is he taking on?
Go down there and help with the codfish. Son of a bitch. Get our heading, Shackleman, and get me another Voodoo Ranger.
Aye, Captain. This is like go into the mead locker with all the ale. Pour you a nice tall mug. Come up. Call Neri. Get an eye on where we're headed.
That's more like it. Yeah, we're not that off course. Well, at least not yet.
Thought it a good time. A couple hours like this, we might be adding that extra day back on.
Always the positive.
Like to consider myself a realist.
I can respect that. I can
This has kept us
respect
alive
it.
this long.
As soon as Pickles makes it to the doorway, we're already walking back up with the prepared fillets. We just hand him 2 plates. Hey, go deliver these. Thought I heard what it sounded like you was not keeping us in the right direction, Pickles. Use your eyes.
I was looking at the compass. What do you want from me?
Let's go. Here's a plate for you, and go give the rest to Solomon.
Shit, starting all over again.
Because he's given Illia a couple of plates to deliver. He's got 2 for himself.
And you guys got it foil packing it up. You've done this. You've done this rainbow trout style.
Oh yeah.
Lemon, butter in the packets. Oh, just.
That's it though. That's all we have is fillets. He was rummaging. He was looking for any sort of sides or nothing. No veggies, no potatoes. But
we have a keg of Old Bay that Illia.
Oh, yeah, they're seasoned. They're seasoned.
Illia 100% brought a keg of Old Bay.
Like Old Fay.
And beer.
That Old Fay seasoning, baby.
Old Bay.
Old Faithful is right. Damn, these are good.
You're welcome.
Almost takes the edge off of that bullshit earlier.
And this is a meal.
That's
Right
a
on
hell of
the
a better
scene.
dinner, too.
Truly.
We don't say that word around here. Just voodoo, no trulies.
Trust voodoo.
Oh, fuck them Trulies. Ain't even thought about that as being a drinkable beverage in years.
It's because it ain't.
It's thoroughly awful.
Pure shite.
You're not wrong. Well, now that I've had enough to drink, we got ourselves a proper meal in front of us. It's time to cut cleans with all of you. We got a long way ahead of us. The people that have done and wronged us are a continent away. They're not there yet. They may have a lead on us. Well, we're gonna catch up to them in Jagao. Unfortunately, Jagao is not in Tal'Dorei. We're a ways away. Gotta make ourselves all the way over to Wildmont. See, when we cross this stretch, we're not gonna have any of our moorings. We're gonna have to rely on a star chart that we don't have. A compass that barely works. It won't be easy. You know what happens when there's long stretches? People seek that opportunity. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your wits about you. By no means I harp about you by having too much aboard Mirtha's Last Supper. But you know the line.
Aye, Captain.
Shackleman says 3 days. 2 days. If we're good enough. Well, I say fuck that. Let's make it a day and a half, shall we?
Aye.
Hey!
Make sure to get yourselves some rest this evening. The minute that sun gets back up, it's on like Donkey Kong. We're gonna find ourselves some spot to grab some supplies. Reload on whatever we can. Otherwise, you're gonna be hearing Pickles chain for a long time. And that may be the first and last time you ever hear that statement.
On that note, Captain's going to go back to retire for the evening. Anything else?
Nose goes on who has first watch. Aye, Shackleman.
You know I always take first watch.
That's true. You do.
I want my uninterrupted beauty sleep while you swabs try and keep us in the straight and narrow.
Oh. I'll go
Get
get me
down
shut
below
eye.
and get sleep then.
I'll go a second. Get Pickles last, that's for sure.
Think Pickles has served his time. Why don't you tuck him into bed there?
Come on, sweet Pickles.
I don't want
He rubs his bald head.
He's snuggling with a salted cod. He fell asleep like this was the last one to go in the barrel before it went. He fell over. He's got a face attached to the crusted.
Oh, Osorin, it's like a teddy bear. I can pick him up and take him to bed.
I'll bet hell. Put the lid on that barrel. He'll be fine until morning. You'll keep him warm.
I imagine we all have like hammocks down below.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love those. Osorin's got he's just got little like markings kind of all done on the posts that hang around for where his hammock's at. Nothing too crazy or intricate, but they're just they're more like sigils, right? They all kind of resemble and signify weather and wind and some just different pieces, all just to help signify that this is his space and that this is a little bit of a holy resting place for him. He sleeps even better there. And as soon as he sits his ass down in that hammock, he's
like Tom Bodette, leaving the light on for you. First watch, Shackleman. Go ahead and give us that fateful perception check.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, fucking my brother's keeper.
Shackleman looking through the eyes of his bird as it sails around. Just making sure that Neri's got everything under control. Throws a rope loop around the top of the helm as he looks over to Mir. Aye! Pick me up, boy! As he levitates and steps with the wind and sails up, just hovering inside Amir, looking, watching as everything lays out in front of him. Almost like he's sailing on wings that he doesn't have. Takes his hat off and just takes a deep breath. Just lives in that moment.
First thing that you notice.
Perfect fucking timing.
My body is ready. My body is ready.
I got
Lay it on me, Captain.
again.
Shackleman. Overboard. As he's flying there through the air. Fuck. As Amir circles around. And you're timing it. 1,000. 1,000. Wondering if you're going to get that wet ass or not. You need a dexterity saving throw for Amir.
What real life impacts the game.
Dexterity saving throw for a wind elemental. Hold on. I'm gonna pull that up.
I got it for you if you need it.
I just added on your extras tab.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's super easy for y'all now. Let's go.
I'm going to. That's a dex saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's not coming up with the buttons. You gotta do it for me.
It's all right. I need to make a token for it anyway. Look at his face. I'm sorry, boss. Oh, dexterity. Let's go. It's good number up there.
Yeah, +5.
Whoo! Whew, got a little hot there. It's 5, 6, 1,000. And then right before you're about to just absolutely get drenched, you can even feel just the cool off the top of the water. It's enough to send goosebumps up your back before you're swept back up and you get a good clear view of the coast.
Oh, thanks, boy. Managed to get a good clear view of what the water looks like when it meets land. I thought I was going to meet it next.
Sorry, boss.
As you get to share One of those special pirate moments with you and Amir. Brings you back, right back up to the boat. Like nothing ever happened.
Just Shackleman straightens his collar, pulls it up taut against his neck, takes the rope loop off the helm, gets back to steering. Hey man, you want that cloud? You better get up and then sails keep blowing. Think saving my ass gives you any breaks, son?
It's funny because like every snore that Osorin does, you see the cloud just like inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale.
As you finish up your watch, uneventful, no other ships on the horizon, and no ports to be found. Who do you wake up for next watch?
Waking up with Osorin.
Is it retired already?
Go watch, son. It's time for me to get some shut eye.
And it's funny because he's got like the high hammock, even though he's the short dwarf. So he's got this like long roll and big drop out of the hammock. He's used to it.
Keep an eye out. Coast, just off the starboard side.
Oi, you got it. So he makes his way up to the deck. And it's eerie, right? It's like if you've ever been on the ship at night when you're the only person on the deck, it's like a weird feeling. And you kind of, I don't know if we've passed any towns, but I would imagine if we had, you get like that light little flicker of the town lights, just, you know, that one or two lantern that's out there keeping the town lit up. But it's like eerie quiet out here. He gets up, makes his way around the rails, does the whole circle, makes his way back to the helm, just keeps his eyes peeled.
Roll a perception.
Let's give you a perception. What do I perceive? I perceive a 14.
14.
That's what we got. Right on the middle of the road. What does a sea fart smell like? Well, you'll never know. He only does it on his own shift.
Slight fog begins to roll in. Visibility over the water vanishes quickly. No longer able to see the rock face and your easy guidance on your starboard side. Make a survival roll on your compass.
It's okay. Oh, we got this. New country, new land, still the same mechanics. Know how a compass works. He pulls it out. Takes a look at it. Knows right where the needle was pointing. Marks that mentally in his head. Knows that he just needs to follow that heading and maintain through.
You feel good about yourself. Get a little extra elevation just in case the rock face creeps up on you.
Yep.
And then you see it rolling up from the fog. Right off the bow. Two dark, beady eyes. And it seems to drift with the fog as it comes closer.
Is it just me eyes playing tricks on me?
And closer. And then you can hear tick, 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 as something's right about to run up onto you, and then
He rings the alarm. He definitely rings the alarm. He starts hitting that bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Pickles' creepy ass comes up from the basement. Look what I found down here.
Pickles.
Yeah, look what I found.
There's a what? Don't mess with the man when he's on watch.
No. As he holds up one half-drinking jar of moonshine.
Okay, well that you can mess with me with. Where's you been stashing that at?
All right, I need Constitution saving throws. See who gets rattled by the alarm.
Because it went off. Okay. Nobody? Oh, yeah, there you go. Illia's got it.
Flip a coin for the captain. Too close to call.
Yeah. He's awake.
Yep. Oh, you're some lucky pirates out there today. Illia, you wake up as the bells are going off.
Osorin lets off a false alarm as he yells it out into the air. I don't know if it'll make its way down, if you can hear it down there, but he tries to call it off.
How do you zombification like walk up the steps? But the worst part is your watch is up next, so it's like there's like no going back to bed.
Oh no. What a dick move.
Just head down. I mean, she's 7'4", so it's just that creepy, like almost Slender Man hunched over, hair unbraided.
Look what you did, Pickles. You woke up Illia.
But look what I found. I followed the rats in the bilge. They took me to the peach brandy. I knew I'd find it.
I got a consolation prize for you since you're up. Pickles found some moonshine, tried scaring me half to death with his beady little eyes in the fog.
What? As he runs back over, you see him, he disappears into the fog. You can hear him gnawing on a little bit of the cod that he left up here last time.
Take a swig of this.
As he reappears back. What do you think?
Let me swallow first, please, next time.
You found good, Pickles.
It's good.
It's a good stash.
The rats told you?
Yeah, the rats told me.
Do the rats tell you other things?
He pulls one out.
You're making friends with the rats, Pickles.
A rat will always be a rat. No matter what. Isn't that right? Even if they try to hide the peach brandy from you, we'll find the peach brandy, won't we? Oh, we will. You know what we'll go looking for tomorrow? Yeah.
Tim, you got some character traits this episode. Really? I'm sorry.
Pickles gonna wake up. Who put that in my drink? I just wasn't myself. Sorry if I was, I don't know, I woke up and I was running around with a rat. I was crawling around. Just didn't feel myself.
There's a little bit of very strong absinthe left in Illia's barrel, and since Pickles is so small, it just hits a little different.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back down and sleep for a little bit.
What do you think, James? Oh, I'd like to go to sleep. You can hear him drag off that codfish as it scrapes across as he disappears into the fog.
As you can see, Illia, we lost the Lost the shoreline. Just got fog now.
Yeah.
How long would you say it's been into his shift? Halfway?
3/4.
How about this? If you take over now, whenever you're feeling sleepy, you just come get me. I'll finish up. Didn't mean to set the alarm off on you.
It's all right. Go. I'm up now. Go to bed. Yeah. If I start to get tired, I will come find you.
Appreciate it, love. Cheers. It's one more clink
Cheers.
on the rest of that peach brandy. Finish that last little bit. So he goes and hands you the compass. All right, just remember, keep this here. Should keep a nice line as we're making our way through this fog. Keep us a good little bit of elevation in case any rocks come out. Catch you in the morning.
Good night, Osorin. Sleep well. Don't let the rats bite.
Don't fuck with me, the rats. No. He mumbles as he's walking downstairs.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll that perception check. Disadvantage because of the fog.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying disadvantage because I gave her alarm wake up.
You did expertly Boy Scout the shit out of that.
It's great.
It's foggy, man.
Truly flying blind right now. Can't see shit. You go back to your compass. Make a survival check. You know, you need to keep the rocks to your starboard side.
Okay.
Can I throw an inspo on that?
Yes, you may.
I've got a D6, so let me throw a D6 on there. That did not roll through. That has to roll through Foundry, right?
Yeah, you gotta roll those through Foundry. Oof. Hey, 16.
16. Should have thrown something higher on that.
Still would have been a 2. Foundry is just that way.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Nope, I'm gonna throw a D8 on that.
What'd you put on it the first time?
A D6.
You can only use one card of inspiration.
Oh, I thought it was one of each.
Oh no, that's for the whole session.
Yep.
I don't have any luckies. Yeah.
Indoms now work on skill
I have an
checks
indom.
again.
I have an indom.
All right, it will reset. You will not be able to use that inspiration on this. It'll be a whole new number.
All right, survival.
Nice.
Press your luck.
No whammies, no whammies.
And you're
16 would have been fine.
terrified
Right.
at first as that compass started to spin and spin and spin, and then finally, click. Oh, thank God. Your heading's there. Right where it should be. And then it begins to drag on. Not getting a full rest like everybody else. Constitution saving throw. Disadvantage.
Double 8s. Jeez. That's a good con check, though.
It's 14, your final number.
Gonna throw a D8 on that.
Burning through them inspos.
And so D8.
Nice respect.
18. Solid.
$18. You shake off the black dog a little bit. You see streaks go back and forth. But you're able to shake it off. No head bob. Fog begins to clear up. But the darkness over the water is not. No longer that azure. A very dark royal blue. And that's when you roll your last perception check before the end of your shift.
Nice.
And you're giving yourself a nice stretch. Pop the back a couple of times. Now clearly your sights on you. Rock face to your port side. Staring off at the end of Taldore. Just kind of look back towards the fog that you left. And you see a solitary red light of a lantern pop up as a ship lifts up from underneath the fog and begins to head towards our vessel. At rapid speed now, you see them shutting off the underlights that they had and are headed straight towards the ship. Dexterity saving throw.
Let's go.
Reaching for the alarms as quick as it pops up, and all of that critical training rolling out in one fell swoop. You begin to let out the alarms and let everyone know that there is another vessel on your ass.
Just
Turn
that
that
bell.
alarm.
Gentlemen, we've got company.
What the fuck is going on, Shackleman?
Pickles, are you fucking with her?
All hands on deck, we got an alarm!
Pickles has got his hammer over his side. Ah! He runs with two hands up, all the way up to the top.
Pickles ain't fucking around tonight.
As you see that ship go and wrap around us and come back through a pass. It's a little bit smaller, so it's got some speed on us. Staring back out, you can see a full vessel across from you. And I'm gonna let you guys refill your beverage. We're gonna pick up right at that spot.
You got a little Fire Explorer window on your map stream.
Oh. Dunk.
There you go.
I'll be right back.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, these maps are so gorgeous.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is amazing. Okay, I'll be back.
It's ridiculous how smooth this runs in Brave. Like that map loaded up instantly, and these waves are just smooth. Just
Brave kills it on the Forge.
yeah, dude,
For sure.
like, strong.
Dude, the load up in the games is what's crazy.
It is not existent.
If they were going to encounter Talos again. Talos is but a wee little bitch off of Neverwinter's coast right now. Where he deserves to be.
Bitch of a storm. sneaky little bastards.
Dude, got past the checks, yo.
Trying to pirate the pirates.
They don't know who's cruising here.
No, they do not.
Oh man, that's some Yancey Bin shit right there.
I was gonna say, jeez.
Hi.
We do have an air elemental on our side there.
This is true. This is very true.
Oh.
You get to test drive these characters.
Yep, that was exactly what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, never played a cleric before.
You love it.
I think it'll be fun.
Best off tank in the game, baby.
My heart is just pounding. Those freaking checks.
Gotta break you in, girl.
Whew, yeah, I am definitely getting broken in. That +0 really hurts.
People forget about
Really
this. I roll a lot of survival checks.
Oh, survival is great. That's fine. Perception.
Oh, perceptions
Girl,
are.
Girl needs glasses. If we could find an optometrist when we get to Jagao, probably for the best.
A Feisty, which sphere? You'll have to find out in just a second.
We're gonna learn all sorts of things during this combat.
I like that exclamation, Feisty. I don't have their commands made up yet. They will be after this week, though.
Woot woot.
I tried. Indeed you did.
A for effort. Man, I left this way too long in the freezer. I totally forgot about it. It's definitely a little bit of a slushy now.
Little slush.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So it's the mango.
Oh,
You
you're
gotta try. Oh my god, it's so good.
See, the key is you put them in the cardboard package and give yourself a little buffer.
Yeah, that's smart. Well, my Amazon delivery didn't get here until like 8 o'clock, so I was like, oh well, I'll just stick one in the freezer when I came down right before.
Guys getting mail past 5 o'clock. What metropolis do you live in?
I didn't get my groceries delivered until 9:30.
My grocery store's open for 30 more minutes.
Oh jeez.
Welcome to traveling back in time. It's 1950s over here.
Well, that was
We
like living
back
in England.
Yeah, it's not as bad as England or DC or anything that's a proper city. Fuck that shit. The first time you're like, what do you mean I can't get the shit that I need when I need it?
I just miss 24-hour Walmarts. Like, there's nothing like going into a Walmart after a couple drinks, deciding that you need to buy all the things that you saw in those TV commercials.
True.
Extra points for West Virginia Walmarts at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Old Harrisburg.
Martinsburg and Charlestown, baby. Let's go.
Charlestown, that was what I was thinking of. It's not really West Virginia.
No, it's not.
It's just tax haven for Maryland.
Well, I mean, I was really surprised because I went to Shepherd for a year and then failed out. But that year that I went there.
Oh.
No, it's half an hour from here, so I go over to West Virginia all the time because you can't buy wine in the grocery stores here. because of Maryland laws. So I go to the Aldi half an hour away so I can stock up on Winking Owl, because who does not like a nice $3 wine?
The Owl wine, right? That Owl brand that they have.
Yeah, Winking Owl, which is their
Winking Owl,
versions
that's
of
it, yep.
the $3 Chuck. So
That's me. $3 Chuck from TJ's.
I miss it. Oh, I miss it.
Charles Schwab. Charles. Was it Charles something?
I thought Charles Schwab, which is not right.
That's what I thought, but I don't think that's what it is. That's an insurance company
Investment company.
or investment. Sure, yeah, something to do with money.
Something taking your money and telling you have things that you don't, in fact, actually possess.
Okay. I believe you. You told me I own that. I own that.
Right? This is my position.
Usually in that, it's not even missionary position. They've got you bent over the coals.
There was no dinner before.
There's no eye contact.
Just your tears and your wallet.
There you go. I paid them for this.
This is covered in my fee.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
At least you didn't have to pay extra.
Mm-hmm. I got the lube service charge.
Is that an annual fee or is that monthly recurring?
Oh, no. It starts with an A, but it's not annual.
It's got a lot of the same similar letters.
Got all the letters.
It involves you.
That's for sure.
I swear those are the best potato chips. Zaps.
Yeah, those potato chips, they all day.
Oh my
So
gosh.
good. So
Powdered
good.
jalapeno.
I haven't had that one.
Oh, it's so good.
I love their voodoo chips.
Those are
I
good.
don't know why I've gone southern all of a sudden, but this is what's happening now. So
Love their
That's
voodoo
happening.
chips.
it's
Big
happening.
news.
Look, that Carol Baskin.
I heard you say, I wanted to just comment on it. I heard you say lobster earlier. I was like, I didn't know you were the nor'easter Easter.
I'm not. So I was a theater kid. I just pick up accents really easy and don't, like, I'll just pick up words. There are things that I still say that are very, very Yorkshire from having lived in England for 3 years.
Ah, okay.
It's just a mishmash. Like, there's certain things that I say very SoCal and
Dude,
So yeah.
that's way cool.
That's the one that I was not tracking on until I moved here was so yeah. Or no, not so yeah, so. Yeah, so. I was going, yeah, so. Like,
Yeah, so?
yes.
What's your point?
So many yes, so's.
Do you get confused when the yogurt bars came out that are called Yasso brand?
No, not tracking on those. But no, there's a lot of little Southern California isms. And most of them sound like white girls.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just the nasal. I don't. You guys need more rain. I think it would clear out those nasal passages.
Oh, dude,
Moisturize them a little bit.
sinuses. It's ridiculous.
Y'all ready to rock and roll?
I think so.
Think so.
Looks
Did the
like we
rat
have a
come up
bugbear.
with pickles? I just have to say the lighting effects on this map right now are just
Come on, there you go. You can do it if you put your ass into it. All right. with everyone rushing back topside. Seeing this second vessel coming in, you guys have avoided being surprised. However, the quicker vessel is able to shoot grappling hooks as they pull in to Mirtha's Last Supper. As we careen towards them just a little bit, bending down, and then stabilizing back up. I need you to make a sailing check. Roll your survival, Illia.
Survival. Oh, there.
That's rough.
6. Anything you need to add to your roll?
I mean, we could shoot for the moon and roll the 1d10 that I have, and that's literally the only thing I can try. Go big.
Decisions.
Let's go big. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Give me that d10, baby.
Hey, not bad.
Back to a 12. What you need to keep it steady as you're pulled forward, and then the lights go out. And then they come back on and begin to glow seafoam green as you see 2 sets of black, dark, ethereal tendrils wrap up and cover up over the wheel. As Solomon walks forward, you can see the blood, like black ink running from his eyes.
Nobody fucks with Mirtha's Last Supper.
And then you hear the shot of black powder and a cacophony come from the other side. You can hear arrows notching. Anything that you need to do as your normal bonus actions that you would do before getting into combat when you would not be surprised, now is the time to do it. Starting with you, Shackleman.
Oh, Shackleman almost appears to get slightly ethereal, like his visage is slightly blurred, making himself hard to hit as he casts Barkskin on himself.
Illia.
As that happens, Illia, frustrated with herself from having just really kind of cocked this up, just kind of... This will be fun as you see her get larger than she already was. As I go ahead and engage that giant smite.
Let's go. Get strong.
So strong, so thick.
As you hulk out before our eyes. Osorin.
All right, let's show these pirates how to pirate. As he takes his mace out and whips it down to the ground, and as he does, casts spiritual weapon, and this other mace just kind of shoots out from the other side that's crackling with this lightning energy around it. It's an identical mace, but it's got this like blue ethereal look to it and these lightning veins that just kind of wrap around the whole outside. And as he does, you hear this crack of lightning behind him. Just
let's go.
Oh,
Spiritual weapon
mace.
marked.
I don't care who you are. Let's make this a pirate versus pirate confrontation. Throw your lights on and may the best pirate win.
as those lights come up over the front of the vessel, another red one turns back on the smaller but more steadfast pirate vessel. As you can see, it is loaded to the brim. On the other side, you can see a drow, you can see 2 hobgoblins, a half-elf archer, a mysterious looking face painted mage, and a massive bugbear off of the back with a huge spike club. You have something that I desperately want, and I don't feel like wasting any more time, Planeswalker. As that drow gunsman points the black powder over towards Captain Solomon, you'll give me that compass, dead or alive. We're gonna roll for initiative. Let's get it.
Shit.
No!
Let's
They
go.
know you. They know you and where you're from. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
This is epic.
All right. Oh, that's on the computer. Here we go.
How do I play this character?
I know. I was looking at my sheet. I was like, how do I do it?
What do I do?
What do I do? What do I say? What do I do? What do I say? What do I do? What do I say? Oh my God, look. I didn't realize how big the dice were on the screen tonight. Over on the
I
other
just
side.
realized how big I am on this screen.
You're huge.
Oh my gosh, my initiative is a -1. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, welcome to the club, baby. Come on, Pickles.
No, sir. Oh, sorry. That was the cat. I was muted.
Come on, Pickles. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, you
No,
do.
sir.
No, sir.
Love that.
Enjoy the names for the evening.
Dennis the Devastator.
What?
Harold the Hobbler. Is that broccoli? That's broccoli.
I thought I ate him for dinner.
Bugbear named Broccoli.
Like
Oh
the
my- I
Super
love this.
Saiyan? Oh no.
All right, anybody using a relentless to re-roll their initiative?
I'm using my relentless.
I will give me 1 second. I can reset you. I'm gonna go and turn their combat carousel down.
It's so loud. It's so loud and in my face.
The pictures are real big. They need to
I
be.
can't see anything. It's passes Fig Newton, but man, I love Fig Newtons.
I do love Fig Newtons. They're like my favorite cookie. And don't eat a whole sleeve of them in one sitting.
Here we go. All right. Boom. Illia, you can re-roll now.
All right.
Illia.
This is the ill side.
Up by 1, whatever.
Dude,
All relentlesses work this way. You're up by 1 or down by 1. That's all you get.
all right. Anybody else?
As much as I would like to, I'm going to stick it out.
All right. There are essentially 3 lines to go across that have been grapple hooked on either side. It's acrobatics getting across to the other vessel.
Boy.
Harold the Hobbler is going to be the first one to try to make that acrobatics check going across to the other side. Ah! As you see this hobgoblin raise his sword up and begin running. "19 with ease. Runs across, goes straight towards you, Shackleman. With the dim light swinging, takes his sword out. Ah! Once
You're
per
ugly.
turn. Gonna swing with this long sword.
Much rather that been a 5, but that'll hit.
Hot damn, that modifier.
Wow.
Let's see, 21. What's your ACs look like?
18.
I'm a 20.
You're at 18.
17.
I'm gonna use my reaction as they bum rush over on this first shot.
Not on this boat.
And that black tentacle is gonna jet up from the boat. It's gonna hit him for 1d8, hopefully. No!
No! Get them ones out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shackleman.
Yep, hit me.
Oh God, max damage.
Of course.
Oh no.
Ouch. Just cold damage though, right?
So you got 12 points of cold damage.
Okay. Ow.
Do not interrupt the attack. Ooh, 10 points of slashing damage.
In addition to the tentacle. Oh God.
God.
Yay ones.
Woohoo! This is a little ass beating right here.
And then he gets to swing and hit. Or why he's already swung.
Oh, that is... No, this is one of them that does swing twice.
Of course it does. At least it doesn't crit on 19s.
True. 10 points of slashing.
Well, that's officially bloodied the shit out of me.
Jesus.
Shit.
Good morning.
Shackleman!
Still alive, Captain!
Dennis the Devastator's turn. Looks over and begins conjuring a spell.
I do not have counterspell.
Nope. I'm a cleric. I don't get that shit.
What did Tim choose as his class? I don't even know anymore. He's barbarian rogue.
Yeah.
Okay. He would like to rage. As a firebolt gets sent my way. That'll do. That'll hit. That'll hit. Gonna do 7 points of fire damage. Let's see, did they get a second bolt at this level? 5th level. Yep, there it goes. Second one headed towards me.
I might not hit. Here, well,
I think his AC I think is 18.
tell you what, I truly have no idea.
Oh, I've already
His
used
AC 17. So that misses.
No, this is headed towards Solomon.
Oh, damn it.
I'm checking to see what all the shit that I got. I've used my bonus action already. Or my reaction.
Is he within 30 feet of me? So actually I just need one of the guys. So Illia just lets out this roar. And you shall not hurt my friends. Go ahead, and you see a cloud-shaped rune on her shoulder light up, and I want to go ahead and deflect that attack onto the guy who's directly in front of Shackleman.
Let's go. Love them cloud runes.
Let's go. All right. What do you have to roll on the on that rune?
Nothing. It's just when you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet.
Yep.
But you only get to do that like once, right?
I only get to do it once.
Yeah. Whoa, let's go. It's a good one. 12 points of fire. Get shot back at Harold. Ah, fuck! Dennis, god damn it!
Damn it, you Dennis!
Dennis the Menace?
I'm sorry, boys.
Let's go, let's go. Good use. That'll be the end of Dennis's turn. Cantrip's over. Osorin, it is your turn. Let's go.
Oh, Shackleman, get your wits about you as he lays his hand right on your chest sternly and casts Cure Wounds. We'll give you a second level Cure Wounds because you got fucking rocked. Ooh, 3d8? No. Whoa. Yeah, second level. Yep. There we go. Oof. Weak rolls. 9 points of healing for you.
Take it.
Did you roll to see if you crit?
Oh, no. That's right. I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 20. Eat a dick. And then bonus action, he'll look directly back at Harold. You come on my ship, you better be ready. As he uses that bonus action to swing that mace, that spiritual mace on him for a 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Oh, let's go. Oh, fuck off. What? 5 points of force damage. Whatever form you choose, right? Yep. That's it. That's what it
5
did.
points of force damage. Hey, we're at low levels, man. This is deadly. This shit terrifies me. People get worried about 1 through 3. I'm like, dude, 5 and 6, you still get fucking smacked around in my games.
You shit pushed in.
But you have tools. You got tools to get yourself out. Because look, Harold's just beat the fuck up as Shackleman is.
Yeah, exactly.
One spin right there.
That is action. I will. I'm not gonna cross the ship, but I am just gonna move up to here. So ready on the bow, or ready on the rail. On the bow.
You'll become a great seaman by the end of this.
Oh, no. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's it. Done.
Ah! Pickles comes running with that great maul. Well, it's just a maul for him, but it looks great in his hand.
That's what my wife says.
Yeah, this dude fucked with Shackleman. He gets the stick. No doubt about it. This dude crossing over, done fucked up on this. All right, so he is raging. He's got a raging clue. Let's go ahead and turn rage on so he gets a +2 to his damage rolls. Let's go, hotness. And then he has sneak attack.
Character is ridiculous.
Okay, let's go. He's got advantage on this because he's got his pals around him.
Let's go.
Let's go. Smash. Pickle smash. 11 points, and he's gonna get. It's funny that doesn't roll the. So it's gonna be. Oh, it's automatic. So automatic +2 to the damage, and then he's got 2d6 right now. Let's go, 10. Goddamn, Pickles gonna do 21 points of damage. Pickles at the first. Ah!
Hell yeah.
Pickles goes in for the kill, dude. Just explodes this dude's head. All that's left there is the suit of armor and the blood that drips down before his body hits the back of the rail, and then Harold!
You're next, Dennis.
Pickles takes the end of them all.
That's how you lick 'em all.
He's jumping over. Full spider monkey, dude. 100%. He's X out across of it. This will be his athletics. He's jumping across. He doesn't need to walk the tightrope.
Ooh.
Let's go. He needs it too. 14. Ah! As he spider monkeys across to the other side.
He is in the mix.
Can't not do it when you accidentally grab a die. Oh my God, Pickles, what are you doing, my boy? What are you doing? Oh,
Meanie, no!
I'm making,
Oh, that's right. That was swing 1. Oh shit.
let's see here. I'm gonna make the roll of the dice. He's on the hunt for the hobgoblins. He's swinging again. This time it's just straight up, doesn't have advantage. Ooh, 13. 13 just hits. This guy does not have any protection magic. Let's go. Maul coming in, +2 damage.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, good God, 16 points of damage. Let's go, Pickles. Pickles gravy train. Ah, just covered in blood.
I told you he's fucking crazy.
End of Pickles' turn. Solomon's turn. All right. Let's test drive this bad boy, shall we? As you see those chains begin to descend out of his trench coat. These are my Eldritch Blast as the chains of the deep begin to flow out. And I'm going to strike the drow in red at the very front. First hit.
That was the one that called you out, right?
Yeah. Oh, that lean with it, rock with it. 11 will not hit. I will use one of my inspiration dies. Let's go D10.
Oh, let's go.
17. 17 will hit. DC 16 on the gunslinger in front.
Okay.
Gonna do 8 points of force damage. Ooh. Do I? No. Leave him where it's at. I'm not gonna pull him. Hit him with the second shot. Let's go. That'll hit with 22. 8 points of cold damage on the first. 9 points on the second. Bonus action. Pickles has jumped up in front.
I was gonna douse you, Shackleman, but they already look like they got you covered.
and I'm gonna send over my blessing of the deep. Whenever Pickles gets healed, I get to roll an extra D6. It's like a hunter's mark, but for healing.
That's cool.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Right.
Favorite friend.
Favorite friend.
And I will activate. Same thing. You can see that ink that's running down for me, and you can see wherever I walk, there's a portal of darkness where you can see these black tentacles begin to rise up from underneath of wherever I stand from the deep below. Looks like it'll be bad if somebody gets within 10 feet of me. The pledged mage Janelle on the other side begins casting a spell, looking across at the crew.
Nada.
Gonna look at Pickles and just kind of twist her head a little bit, and the eyes roll in the back of her head, and then you can see two new eyes open up over where her eyelids are. As he's got to make a DC 11 wisdom saving throw. Come on, Pickles.
Come on, Pickles.
Oh no.
Oh no! Pickles is fucking confused. Oh. As I can see. Pickles beginning to waver on the other side. Sends up a tentacle, just
Slap out of it, Pickles.
and the tentacle slaps him and it's stuck to his face. I'm sending him one of my luckies. He's gonna re-roll this saving throw. Come on, Pickles. Oh. Does he have any other inspiration dice on his sheet?
He does.
He does.
100% he would use it.
He's used the D8, so he's got a D6.
All right, he'll burn the D6, so it's automatic. As he pulls the tentacle off. Oh shit! Into the pledge mage's turge. Two can play at this game. Points that poison pistol across at Solomon and takes a shot. Ooh, 19 will hit.
Protection. I do have a protection card.
All
I
right.
don't remember the mechanic.
You can choose. It's up to your creativity. So do you hit me with something that you have? How do you distract me? Do you use your words? Do you use your tools?
Sorry, my internet cut out. I'm having some internet issues over here, but yes, I've got a shield. So seeing that shot, he's just gonna try to get in front and take that shot for you. Oh, not the captain. Oh my gosh, my audio. What the hell is happening?
It's all right. I can still hear you. Okay, so you want to step in front with your shield. Do you have shield mastery as a feat?
No.
No feat for shield mastery. On this, since you're right next to me, I'm going to make you do a athletics ability check.
Give you an athletics.
You can use athletics or let's go.
Give you a good athletics.
He's gonna hold that shield up next to him. It'll impose disadvantage. Here's the second roll.
Come on, come on. Ah, that one.
Sees you step forward. Not my first rodeo. Picks in between, finds the spot.
So that's reaction burn from me.
Fires. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Bitch. I'm resistant to poison. Even if I fail, come on, baby. Con save. Let's go. I will take none of their poison damage as I succeed, but I will take 14 points of piercing damage. Whew. Takes and points the pistol next to you. Takes aim at Osorin.
Oh, that ain't gonna get it done.
That shot does go off your shield. Bonus action. Spins, rips, reloads. Stays where they're at. Shackleman. It is your turn.
It's gonna be one of those fights, is it? As he holds his hands up and begins to cast a spell.
Let her rip.
He looks off the bow of the ship and he holds his hand towards Osorin's cloud as he changes it and morphs it into his own as he casts Call Lightning.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! All right, Call Lightning. Who else gonna make the save?
I'm dropping it right where it is. And I'm using careful spell to make sure it doesn't hit any of us.
That effect is so cool.
And it even gives you your saving throw, DC 14 dexterity.
Look at that shit. All right. Deadeye Draco. Advantage on theirs. Everybody else is straight up.
Oh my god, I'm excited for a second.
Oh, I rolled damage on your Call Lightning. That's supposed to be a 6 for Harold. Harold's gonna fail. You'll have to drop it with no template.
You can just hit the damage button in the spell on D&D Beyond, I think.
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hot shit. You're gonna get max, baby. All right.
Oh, fucking just
Shauna's
makes
gonna
it.
make it. Janelle, the Pledge Mage.
Damn.
Half damage. Let's see if Broccoli.
Oh my god.
So Dennis is the only one who takes full damage, 16 points. Everybody else is half damage, correct?
Correct.
All right. Eight points to everybody else, though. You'll take it.
Oh yeah, I will.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's do this. Boom.
Nice.
Nice one.
That's what I'm talking about, Shackleman.
Pickles is just dancing around, has no idea. Just loving the chaos.
That'll be my turn.
So Illia is getting a little bit jealous of Pickles having all of the fun over on the other ship. I do have a question, Cap. You said that there's 3 lines connecting the 2 ships. Is there one that would get me over to Draco?
Oh yeah, you can get over there, and for you can just jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just jump? Do I need to climb?
No, you don't. There's no climbing. It's walking a tightrope.
Oh, gotcha. So athletics to get over there?
Yes, Oh yeah, 21 with ease.
Awesome. So you just hear this thump, and you almost see the boat shift a little bit under her weight. And I think you picked the wrong night, friend, to try shit like this. As I go ahead and take a first swing with my battle axe against Draco.
Let's go!
Let's go! That's our first combat nat 20 of the campaign.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
And guess who happens to have a brutal critical?
Yes. Now, don't forget, you also have your giant dice that comes in there that will be affected by the crit as well.
Yes.
Let's go.
The illest is about to drop the pain.
The illest.
Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna roll right, but I've got Giant's Might on, so it should force the crit on that.
Yeah, do you have perfect rolls turned on? Oh, did you hit roll damage? You didn't hit roll damages inside of Foundry, did you?
No, I didn't.
I think that's why it didn't give you you have to hit the roll, because it was a crit, you have to hit the roll damages from that in order for it to register that it was a critical hit.
Gotcha,
you can keep this
sorry.
number and just do the math manually, but that's why it didn't show it.
All right, slashing damage is a 1d10, correct? Or what
1d8 because it's a one-handed. I'm using battle axe.
Okay, so you rolled a 4, and that's plus, okay, your modifier is 6. I got it. Okay, so 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Then
let me go ahead.
Then your giant, I'll show the audience here where they can see it, rolled max on that. You got a 6, so that'll be another 12 points.
Dude, what a freaking hit. 30 points already. Let's go.
30 points of damage. Now you get to add a brutal critical, which is another 8 points. 38.
Come on, big bucks. Give me a big 8.
So I just rolled a d8.
No, you don't even roll it anymore. Brutal critical is just an extra max die. It's just one of them. That's what I changed it to.
Oh.
So I don't double stack that die anymore. I just send a full perfect rollover.
Cool.
That's sick.
38 points of damage. You devastate Draco. You literally cut off his gun hand as it drops down. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm so sorry, friend. I don't normally do sloppy work. Let me finish. As she swings with the other hand and her hand axe.
Let's go. $26 will hit.
And then 10 more points of damage. Oh, actually, I think I don't know if it's supposed to, it shouldn't add the Giant's Might to that second one, I don't think.
No, anytime you do damage, you do Giant's Might.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Describe Draco's demise. 10 points exactly left. DTD.
Let's go.
Yeah, as he's screaming about his arm, just It's a good thing that we're at sea because we won't have to bother trying to hide your body. As she just swings through and kicks his lower half off the ship as his top half goes flying.
Deadeye Draco wrecked. Crits are bad at this level.
Real bad.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it. Oh, I could. I could have added Charger too.
Oh shit.
Nice.
You did. We're not using that. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's it. Just Pickles, snap the fuck out of it and just smack him across the face.
Wow, fine.
Had to make room for you on that ship, didn't you?
Exactly. I am large and in charge.
Let's fucking go.
Seeing Shackleman rip out that lightning on everybody else. Archer draws back on you. First shot with Rockish. 19 to hit.
Just gets it done.
Just gets it.
Boy, one.
$15 points of piercing damage. 21 on the second shot.
I get it done.
10 points of piercing on it.
Not looking very good right now.
Jesus.
An average about 9 to 10 points a hit on me so far. When you have a max AC of 40 or max hit points of 45, I'm pretty happy I'm still alive considering I've taken 1, 2, 3 a lot of shots.
Truly. Unibrowed broccoli comes stampeding up towards you.
I feel like his compadre is gonna make a dex check. Just like trying to barrel through him.
Just get busted through. Going for the illest. A melee weapon deals 1 extra die. Nice. Let's go. The brute strength. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Slams down with a club. 17 points of piercing damage.
Do we still have,
What's that?
do we still have those temp hit points? No.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, normally we do from long rests. Because we did a chef's feast at the dine-in dash that we did. Which would have been 9.
You're asking a lot here.
Sorry. It's fine. I don't need it.
I don't think we have it on anybody's sheet, so we're gonna rule that we don't have it. We've gone this far.
What?
Do you have them?
Yeah, I have it on mine.
Okay, go ahead and rip yours, because I don't think Shackleman, did you have it on yours?
Oh, yeah.
And there was also Water Walk.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't end up actually casting
Yank them.
Water Walk.
Everybody yank
Oh,
them.
that's right.
Yank them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yank them all.
Okay.
Yank them all.
He's gone. He's gone.
I'm yanking. I can't
Can't yank any harder.
faster.
It was a shitty meal. We had to walk away.
Got the
Yep.
one.
Bad
happens.
taste in my mouth.
That was 17.
All right. Throw me off here. I'm in the middle of bugbearing. Okay, we hit once. Now we're gonna hit again. Not gonna get the job done with an 11. All right. Gonna end Broccoli's turn where it's at. Harold, you've been Kumar'd. You're no longer here. The Devastator, though. Let's go. Let's get to it. Seeing you bust out big guns. Begins casting a spell. As you can see that fire raise up and over. 4th level fireball. Actually, they're just gonna 3rd level it. They're gonna 3rd level it.
No.
Oh no.
Oh.
Save, but will it be enough?
I'm gonna burn one of my own luckies. Oh, let's go. Has everybody got their numbers in?
Sadly.
Welcome to the flat-footed crew. Oh, I gotta make it for Pickles.
Oh, do I need to? Even though
Yes.
Pickles and I are on the other boat? Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go, Pickles. Let's go. That's gonna be your final call. Illia, is that your final call?
I have nothing I can do. Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, damage coming in.
Fuck, I get max on this. Ugh, this is
Fuck.
how many d6s?
Oh my God.
A lot.
You take 48 points of fire damage.
Fuck me.
8d6 for you. It comes in at 33 points of fire damage. If you failed, if you saved, it will be 17.
And I go down.
I'm right behind you, bud.
Ship on fire, the crew on fire. Ah! Osorin, it is your turn.
Jesus Christ. I am going to I don't really have a way of casting 2 spells other than a hero point. Fuck.
While you're thinking, I will. Is that Eldritch ethereal ink pours out of me. The tentacles shoot up from the base of our ship and spring forth in a rebuke from the deep over towards
Nice.
Dennis. He's gonna make a DC 16 on this bad boy. Dex save.
We started another round, didn't we?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, then I am gonna... You just see her skin harden. Stone's endurance.
As your reaction?
That's my reaction, because I used it last round.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Shackleman. You gonna stay stronger for me, mate? But he lays his hands on his own chest and casts 3rd level Cure Wounds on himself. I'm down to like nothing, man.
14 points of necrotic damage back to old Dennis.
Oh fuck, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, so action. He has cast Cure Wounds on himself. Gave himself 21 points of healing. And I don't have really any other way of getting across. So he's just gonna use his bonus action to send his spiritual weapon across right now.
Who are you gonna send it to?
Let's do it to Dennis.
Fuck you, Dennis.
Fuck you, Dennis. And then swing and a swing. Swing and a swing. There you go. Come on, don't do me like that this time. There you go. 9 points of thundery force damage.
Oh, Dennis is looking rough. Just a little bit alive.
And that's action, bonus action. Movement wise, I'm gonna get in front of Shackleman and definitely do some body blocking. And that'll be my turn. Don't you fall asleep on me now, Shackleman.
I'm a passed out lump on the ground, slightly charred. And you're yelling at me. It's par for the course.
Mm-hmm.
You know who don't care? Pickles don't care. Pickles gonna about to smash that other hobgoblin skull in. Let's go, Pickles. Come on. You got this. Got advantage again. Over here. 15 to hit. The Rogarian.
Rogarian.
Oh, that was not me. Here you go, Pickles. will hit. 14 points. Oh, let's go. 21. Overkill. There's a rage again. This time he goes for the chest. And you can hear it. Illia, it just... That thud as you can hear all those ribs crack as it just displaces the inside. Literally, he spins around a couple of times with him on the edge of the mallet and then launches what's left of the body as it unhooks itself from the edge of the maul.
I like your style, Pickles.
Fucking crazy!
There's no arguments.
No more magic. He's gonna swing on the pledge mage. Oh, come on, that 20 was right there.
Right there.
16 will hit. Gonna do 15 points with the rage. Ugh. Instantly rocked. Immediately after you deal sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature you can see within 30 feet of the first creature, and it does necrotic damage.
The fuck?
Here's the Tim shit. Whales of the Grave. You also deal this to the first creature.
And you're next.
As he sticks his tongue out, kiss style. This will go to the pledge and then to the archer. Plus, because this is in conjunction to sneak attack, I think they get the extra +2 on this each time. So it's going to be an extra 4 damage. Here's the Tim build coming out.
Jesus Christ.
And to think he was going to go sorcerer with this.
Well, it kind of is right now with all these dice he's throwing out.
Oh, God, yeah.
Now I want to see. I was like, do you have anything on it? No, nothing else. Nothing else in there. There it is. That's the piece. And a Pickles turn. I'm going to point my Tidewater Scimitar.
Time to get up, my old friend. We ain't done yet.
I'm gonna cast my bonus action Healing Word as I point the scimitar, and I cast Tidal Wave up and over to extinguish our flames and to go over as the tentacles back it up and come slamming down over across as the water hits and then the tentacles hit. Here we go. Oh, I love this because it's Warlock. It's like it's maxed when I send it.
Yep.
So fucking send it, boy. I roll my 20, see if I crit. Actually, oh no, I have to be able to do both. I have to be able to do both. Here we go. 11 points to the Shackleman, baby.
Ooh, back up.
DC 15 dexterity saving throw with Tidal Wave ripping across.
Nat 1.
Let's fucking go. All right, that Nat 1 supposed to be for the bugbear, so they're going to take max damage. Archer coming up. Yo, let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go. We got another failure. Yo! Yo ho! All right. Here it comes. Big roll here. Big roll.
Nice.
20 points of bludgeoning for everybody else, and that'll be 32 points to Broccoli.
Dude, that's a hit.
That is a hit.
DTD on that.
Fantastic.
Pledge mage, I'm sure.
Pledge Mage, you don't even see. The wave comes up and over. And when it sinks down, you just see the tentacles just pull back up. And the screams as Janelle is gone. DTD.
Beautiful.
And we are no longer on fire.
Well done, Cap. Sorry for napping on the job.
Finish this, Shackleman.
Osorin hears you talking behind him. Oh, you awake now? Now get in the mix.
All right. Shackleman, your turn.
Oh yeah. Seeing you pull up that tide, Shackleman, as he dusts himself off, starts to whip his hand around as he casts a spell.
Let it eat, friend.
As he does, he creates this funnel cloud off to the side of the ship, and as it does, giant water worm shoots up as using freedom of the waves, and I'm blasting them with a 15 by 10 foot cylinder of water right through the middle of them.
Oh, break the ship Dune style.
Just exactly. It's literally a giant water worm.
Epic.
They will need a strength 14 to save.
I got your worm right here. All right. DC 15 save. Dexterity?
Strength.
Strength. All
14.
right.
Oh.
Of course, Broccoli's going to save. Oh my God. They are.
They hate you. They hate you and your magic.
Well, the good news is they'll still take the bludgeoning damage. They just won't go prone, and of course they'll take half of it. As that giant water worm just blasts through the middle of the deck. It will do 8 bludgeoning damage.
I will take it, Shackleman. It's a grower, not a shower. We'll check on it next time.
Oh God. Is there anything left? I think my bonus action's a spell, so I'm kind of hung on that one. All right, I guess that's it. End my turn. Who's it off to?
It is up to your tall friend.
The illest.
The illest. Just looks down at Pickles and what, you're 2 now? I can't let you win. As she just grins at Pickles and lets fly with her battle axe at Senor Broccoli.
I hate broccoli.
I eat your bird dinner!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh. The worst.
On the front of the ship, Broccoli sidesteps. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. $18. Spinning back around as you hit down and drop to your knees. This next shot will be at disadvantage, as now you are over on this side.
And come on, baby. Come on, baby. Does a 14 hit?
14 doesn't hit, but when I see you struggle and go over that rail, I send one of my tentacles over here. 1d4 to aid you.
Nice.
Ooh, let's go.
16.
16. AC is 16.
Let's go.
Talisman, let's go.
Oh, good
I got a-
hit.
I got a little bit of everything. I got little small pieces.
You do. That's amazing.
15 points of damage, even from down on a knee. Anything else for your turn? Any runes?
Yeah, as you see her do this, as she comes around with that second swing, I like this game. You see her kind of get a little rosy, and I'm going to go ahead and second wind.
Nice.
So that will give me back a little bit. 9. And then do I have... Yeah, that is going to be it. That is the end of my turn.
This archer is going to bonus action disengage.
Bitch.
Acrobatics going to try to flip up here to gain advantage with the higher ground. Oh, 11. She is going to be able to get up there. She about went over the fucking side.
Would that have been so bad? No.
That would have been great.
Right into one of those propellers. Anybody want blended archer?
She's going to take the shot at Illia.
I'm so stupid.
15. I don't think that hits.
That misses.
Let's go. Arrow misses its mark. Flies over. Bugbear raises up and tries to smash on you, Ill. Here it comes. Oh, let's go! Just pivoting, rolling, matrixing out of everything. Last swing, finally getting there. Does 15 points of piercing damage. Osorin, it is your turn.
Okay. We are gonna do a spell.
Let her eat.
And we are going to yeah, we're gonna do a guiding bolt at homegirl back here. Guiding bolt, flash of light, da-da-da-da.
Oh god, she's about to get blasted.
Yeah. So he focuses his mace and points it right at her, and you see this energy just kind of shoot through his necklace, and crawls across his arm and wraps its way around out of the mace and juts off from the head of it and sends directly at her. Oh no! No! I will add an inspiration.
I will send you a lucky.
Oh, let's
Not
do
this
that.
time, Osorin. Guide through.
Let's do it. Ugh, still not that great, but a 16 I think hits.
16 just hits.
Yep. There you go. Guiding bolt. On hit, the target takes 5d6 radiant damage. Boom, 20 points.
Oh,
As that energy just shoots out, and it's radiant, and so it literally it dematerializes them. They are no longer there, just and you just see this it turns into like this, almost like a puddle, but of glowing white energy as it just falls into the ocean and gets absorbed into that ocean. That's for you, Manonan. Take that soul. That's action. So then bonus action still gonna do a swing on Bugbear over her. So moving that spiritual weapon over. Taking the swing. Oh, 13. I don't think it's gonna get it done. Womp womp. That's turn.
That's all you, Pickles.
Fucking Pickles.
Fucking Pickles. Got advantage. He's got sneak attack. He's about to wreck this bugbear up.
He's a tiny ball of murder.
Yeah.
Tiny ball of murder.
Like I just want to take the tavern brawler so I can throw him like a bowling ball at people.
You might appreciate that.
I was wondering, I was like, man, why is your spiritual weapon not bright? I didn't have any light on it. So it was always like in the shadow. I was like, what? It's colored nicely, but it's like, oh, there you go.
That tracks.
Dude, new lighting effects. So dope, though.
Oh, they're so
They're
good.
amazing.
Once you started doing that when it was nighttime on the ship for doing chow, I was like, oh, I'm immersed.
I'm so immersed.
Immerse me. Immerse me.
Quit hitting my friends! Ah! And he's gonna get so pissed off. Ah! He's just gonna bite into his own hand so he draws some blood. Ah! Just looks up and this bugbear is terrified of this little Pickles now that's gone completely ape shit. Let her go, buddy. Big swing with the maul. 20 will hit. +2. Plus the sneak attack that's coming in. 20, 22. Oh my God. Dude, he's going to hit like a fucking truck when he grows up. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
We got a big pickle. He's gonna really hurt somebody.
Dude, he's averaging fucking 20 damage a fucking
That is
swing.
ridiculous for
Oh.
level 6. That is ridiculous.
Dude, he goes for the kneecap and just obliterates that bugbear, sitting you down on one knee. How's it feel? How's it fucking feel? Chops it down to size. And that's 22 points. And you can see there's this dark, ethereal, black liquid pouring out of his kneecap. As he just squeezes his hand with the whales of the fucking deep. Oh. 4 points, he gets it!
Goddamn whale!
As it explodes, and then the veins, it rolls up and he's just busting veins and capillaries as the necrotic damage goes up him until it gets up, you can see it just explodes his heart. That bugbear drops down to its knees as it kind of looks over at you, Illia, and then falls sideways over and off the ship. As you see Pickles roll up over into the rail. As he sends, because he can still send it to one other thing he sees. He's just looking for any other creature that may be floating on the water.
Gets one more damn codfish.
You can see the blood and the necrotic darkness flowing through his veins. He's just gonna throw his maul up in the air.
Was that a flawless victory for him? Did he go this whole combat untouched
Yes.
and 3 DTDs?
Yes.
That's a flawless victory. Flawless
Victory.
That is
Fatality.
fucking brutal. Sorry, Tim, you weren't here for your flawless victory.
I know, right?
Oh man.
You did good, bud.
He's gonna be so happy next week when he sees this.
Flawless victory on a Rogarian. Raging Rogarian.
Raging so hard.
Reeler in, crew. It looks like we got some early spoils to go through here.
Osorin immediately starts pulling in on that rope that he was too timid to walk across.
Let me help you with that. Shackleman will grab the other line and help you pull it in.
Yeah. Lash and tie off on the bow.
Appreciate the ship.
Let's see what this other crew is hauling.
Shall we?
After you, Captain.
As he lights up that lantern in the sea foam green, the deep below. That is where we will pick up next week. Let's go.
First road test.
Oh,
Episode deuce. Been dropped.
wow.
I feel like a pincushion.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You were so hot with your rolls this week, it had to come back down at some point in time.
Yep, it's ebb and flow, give and take.
That
Yeah.
is.
Or Shackleman, his pride.
Now Tim gets to decide how much of crazy Pickles do I get to retcon.
I hope none. I want to see Tim play this out.
I mean, he's a barbarian that rages, so like he
Yeah,
has to have a little bit of crazy, you know.
I gave the
Maybe he's not a
Rogarian
rat
all I
friend.
got.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the rat thing plays out.
What do you name the one? Johnny? Jimmy?
So you're the
Sir
stone
James.
licker, he's the Pied Piper of rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he's bored down there.
He brought that rat from Baldur's Gate we were at last.
A little
Sir
bit of peach
James.
brandy down there.
Pickles, Rat Lord.
The rat.
The rat lord. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. No after show on this one. You guys got to we're just test driving. We just want to put together a session. We didn't involve too much narrative. This was just a crew that had seen the captain go back and forth, and they knew this fucker was not from this plane.
That's how they knew. Okay. They watched you arrive and then leave mysteriously, and okay.
This
That
one's
makes
had
sense.
its eye out on, hold up, like small town. I don't know that IROC Camaro over there.
Curtain twitching.
Yeah.
Oh man, some things I need to tweak about how I play this character. I'm learning already. That was good. I'm glad we got a round of combat in.
I'm kicking myself for missing two of the biggest things that I should have very much capitalized off of.
That
I'm
happens.
so not used to playing a non-magic user.
Well, I got to learn 7 people on the fly, so I learned.
you did amazing.
You had the fucking
Holy
plate
shit.
spinning, man.
I mean, luckily, I went and I grabbed. It was like I have this nice little folder that's like I call it the Thuggish Ruggish Bone, and it's like if I need to put together a crew or a mob, I'm like, grab a spellcaster, grab a
Yep.
fighter, grab a this, and so I can make a cool little pile. Especially at low level, it's much harder to, because then I have to go in and change a whole bunch. Here, I can just get to kind of pull these guys from stock and make sure their proficiency is in line with yours, and then it's a pretty damn fair fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. We got rocked.
Yeah,
I got down to 5 at one point. Like,
had to stop the casters.
yeah.
For God's sakes, we couldn't use a confused Pickles. Fuck that.
That was terrifying.
Vertical.
Yes, I am playing a reskin Planeswalker. You know exactly who I'm playing. 100% that's the inspiration. And I love it. This is so much fun. Oh shit. My bad. Oh, the ping went down again for you guys?
Yeah, it's that reset time. Set a Thursday night reset.
11:45 Pacific.
11:45 Pacific.
I'm gonna have to ask them. Well, at least you guys don't go down in the
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
that.
you saw
but
everyone start to double check like the stream window to be like, oh, we fine.
that's wild that it does that.
Yeah, I
just
don't
wanted
know
to
what
timestamp it to see if it's consistent next week if it happens again.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I sent the message to get that time log in there.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, it's probably like a non-negotiable time. And then we're like, oh, surely this will affect the least amount of users. And it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
right. Exactly.
it's our
'cause
one,
they're maybe East Coast or something. You know,
it's our power
Right.
tester.
Yeah.
uh,
2:45.
join back in.
We're still in it. It's just your
Yeah,
restream that goes down.
yeah. Well, I don't even see you in the call. I think you have to do like a refresh on your browser tab is what fixed it last time.
That's right. You can't go back in and back out. You have to reload.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, there he is.
There we go. Hello, gorgeous.
Hell yeah. And remember, it doesn't affect me, guys. So don't send me the DM. Just tell
It
me.
happened, yeah, it happened way at the end. Like we were done.
Yeah, yeah. But when it does, just be like, hey, just now we know it's just a refresh is what I need to do.
Yep. That was good. That was fun. That was real fun.
That was great.
Now
Dude,
we know.
The new
Damage
lighting
Daddy is
effects with
still
water
Timotheus.
running underneath us over here on these, dude, I was in it.
Yeah, very immersed.
Oh,
Very immersed.
we got more D&D. Gotta play some
Next
D&D
week.
tomorrow. Oh,
Oh, you got D&D tomorrow? What are you playing tomorrow?
no.
Oh,
He's just
I
he
mean,
doesn't want to give it up.
There is a weekend stream loots event.
There you go. He's got plans this weekend.
I will be in St. Louis for my local club's first game now in 3 years.
Let's go.
Yay.
Doing the
Yes,
sports
our
ball.
comeback, baby. Sports ball. I love the pattern. Fucking great. Ah, love it. It's good to be a St. Louis.
That is so precious.
Great
Very,
name.
Very. No. Yeah, but yeah, for anybody that's interested in Stream Loots, they are running huge promo the whole weekend. It's 40% off pretty much all weekend, and I get all that. So they're literally they're paying out of pocket for the discount. So if you want to buy a bunch of Stream Loots, we just did the big update. Shit works out.
We'll see that
Cards
Mind's
save
Eye card
lives.
roll out for somebody one of these days.
I just want to start
Mind's eye.
throwing them at Pickles. Just so many questions.
You're so active
it
tonight
rain.
with us, Chad. We appreciate it.
Hold on. Look. About that time I saw a big lag spike on the stream. What if it's Twitch? What if it's Twitch authentication that clips at that time?
Oh, interesting.
And that's what causes the
You can try logging
blur.
in with Twitter.
You're tied to it now
Oh yeah, that's
inside
right.
the room.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if I change that, it'd fuck your whole day up.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I'll push it. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you guys dig your new characters. You're able to find out a little something you didn't already know.
Yes. When you give me a free bonus action, it's not to cast spiritual weapon, it's to cast spirit shroud. Because if I cast the spiritual weapon as a bonus action, I can hit on that turn. But spirit shroud, I need to pop early so that I can add an additional D8 to any subsequent attacks. So I learned
Really?
that
So
fuck
it's
up.
like giving you your blessed strikes before you get them.
Right. But I popped spiritual weapon early, and so it just stood there. When normally when you cast it, you can swing that that moment when you cast it.
Always. I'll let you do that, by the way, in my game. So
Oh right. Well, even as written, it is that way. But the spirit shroud eats up a bonus action and a spell casting, so I need to do that during my prep time, and then on my actual turn, use that bonus action to do spiritual weapon.
I think you forgot your Tempest die too.
No, that's I only. So the way Tempest works is it only works on thunder damage, and I have to use that channel divinity to call it to max out that thunder damage.
You're just not high enough level. You get your blessed strikes.
Okay. That does come up in level 8, I think. Is when I get those.
Then you're naturally gonna have that other D8 hovering around there,
exactly.
which is gonna be real nice, Clark.
Real nice, Clark. But Guiding Bolt, that is a fucking strong spell right there, man. That's ridiculous.
Love Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt is the greatest spell that I can't fucking roll for.
The warm buzz.
I rolled 2 shit rolls for it too, so there you go.
I've tried to hit so many times with fucking Guiding Bolt, and it's early on. It's so strong, and my Star Druid just can't fucking hit the broadside of a fucking barn with it. I can fire my little bow off to the side and I'm like, pew! Stroking it, but no, not it. Not Guiding Bolt. It's a fucking scary spell for me.
That's funny.
Yeah. Adam can't hit with it either. Guiding Bolt has a shit record on our stream, but damn, I'm telling you what, one of these days when we hit, we'll get all them dice. How about that call lightning though? Dude, that looks so cool.
That looks amazing.
What a cool template drop that is.
You definitely you piqued Osorin's interest calling a lightning storm in his area.
I called it out of your cloud.
That's true. That is true.
I can use what's around me, and having that cloud there, it's like, all right, I'm going to draw the extra power from this.
There you go. That makes sense. Oh, so fun.
Not only was it motivating Amir, it was also motivating me.
Which, and also to be clear, RoBear, I've been getting pretty. I was being liberal with that whole controlling the storms piece. You know, you tell me when to tone that back. Otherwise,
we're chilling.
Yeah, I'll keep grabbing that milk every cookie you give me.
Let's see the
RP rule of cool, baby.
Exactly.
If you're outdoors in stormy conditions when you cast this spell, see, this is where you guys collaborate on this. So
yes.
Like, you help influence this and give Shackleman an extra D10.
I was just thinking about that, right? Because like I could, if I create this stormy condition, then we could already maximize on that call lightning.
Third level is 3d10, so with that extra stormy condition, that makes it 4d10. That's a game changer for a crew like that.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And that's every turn that you maintain concentration on it.
And you had it careful spelled. That was the shame about you going under like that.
Yeah.
It's like could have kept dropping those bombs. Well, they're coming. They're coming. I'm coming.
Do not come.
I think we're gonna wrap her up there for this week in D&D. We'll be back next week. All the shows, all the times. Love you all.
Hey, thank you, patrons. You keep this fucking ship running.
Yes.
You guys
appreciate y'all so much. We'll see y'all later.
Huh? Is it Thursday yet?
Is it Thursday yet?
Is it Thursday?